Hey Virgo, it's your girl Chanel, better known as Tarot Card Bay. I'm here for your environment reading. This reading includes work, finance, and career. It also includes any energies that can be impacting those things. That's why I call it an environment reading, not necessarily just a finance and career reading. Because so many different things impact us at work and impact our career and impact our finances. So we're going to start with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. We're going to look at your overall energy in the environment this week that can be impacting your work, career, or finances. What's that overall energy? We have discrimination. Discrimination, which is Virgo energy. It's 6th house Virgo, and this is Venus in Virgo for discrimination. So discrimination, I get very heavily like not painting everyone with the same paintbrush based on past experiences. That's a channeled message. But with discrimination, that's typically what we do, right? We're either looking at someone, judging them by a book by their cover, or either judging them based on past experiences, or just not having enough information. Now with Virgo, we are the sign of discernment. So it's interesting when it comes to that. I would say this card is urging you to not always just look with your eyes, but look with your spirit, right? To tap more into the spirit of discernment and away from discrimination. Now, for some of you, you could be discriminated against in the workplace. I think that's because you come off different than most people in the workplace. Maybe you're in a very corporate space and you're not very buttoned up. Maybe you just stand out, and that garners a lot of attention, which sometimes comes with haters. But I do feel that some of you will be having it's more like people just looking at you like you're different, not necessarily your difference impacting you or the discrimination somehow making your work or your finances, putting those in a negative space. It's more just people look at you maybe like you don't belong because you're not the normal corporate career office person, but you know your uniqueness is why you're so successful. Okay, now we're gonna go to Rider-Waite deck. I don't even know what this deck is. This is my deck, my very first one. Rider-Waite deck. Let's see who or what's in your energy that are impacting work or finance for you this week, Virgo. We got 2 of Swords. We have a lot of air sign energy. We just finished a full moon in full moon in Gemini. I'm sorry. We just finished a full moon in Gemini. I don't know if that's why so much air energy is coming out, but we do have a 2 of Swords for you, Virgo. 2 of Swords. This could involve a Cancer or a Gemini, but a decision needs to be made this week involving your career and your finances. We got 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups here. It's something you don't want to walk away from, something you feel like you're stuck focusing on. There's a need to have gratitude for what you gratitude. There's a need to have gratitude for what you have around you, not focusing necessarily on these endings with the 10 of Swords. Whatever this thing is impacting you emotionally. So I want you to be cognizant of that. Not saying change how you feel, but change your reactions to how you feel. So for example, when I'm sad, I don't want to do a damn thing. I want to lay in bed. I didn't necessarily want to record this, but here I am. So it's about having discipline and making decisions even when you're heartbroken, even when you're tired, even when you don't feel like it, even when you're discouraged. You still need to be making the steps towards the greater goal. 9 of Cups, which is satisfaction. Let's clarify that. And the 6 of Cups. Okay, and the High Priestess. Whatever you're in right now that's causing this emotional pain is not your happiness. Not saying that this person is your happiness. People can change. People can come back around. They can be your happiness, whatever. That's not the point. But what you're in right now does not make you happy. It's lowering your vibration. Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. It's lowering your vibration. And that's really how you know it's not for you, right? If it's taking too much from you, if it's putting you in a bad mood, if it's making you sad, if it's draining your energy, because I get with the Ten of Swords, energy drain. You know that's not for you. And I do get a sense of something holding back, someone holding back. Let's clarify this for Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. If this is a love situation impacting your finances, I feel like somebody's holding back, and whoever's holding back is focused on work, really. I did get the Lovers and Justice. More Gemini energy, more air sign energy with the Aquarius. What is this? The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, if this is a love situation that's impacting your finances, I do see that could potentially get better, but you will have to walk away from it with the Three of Wands. You need to be focusing on yourself and manifesting. You know, you don't need to be in the Five of Cups, Ten of Swords. You need to be focusing on the future. If this person sees you as their future, they'll be focusing on you. They'll be their face will be looking at your back as you're looking towards the future, you know. So I do see this person eventually making a decision within time to give you an offer and fix this. That's not the point. Right now, you need to be focusing on you. I see a potential another connection in love that is actually a better match for you. I got the Nine of Cups for satisfaction, the Six of Cups for that soulmate, past life, nostalgic feeling, Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. There's something that's actually better for you, or just as good of an option. I get more better for you. Eight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Look, all the positive cards are in the future. Six of Pentacles and the Death card. Person could be a Scorpio. This situation can transform in the future. However, you need to be focused on you right now, because this person is focused on them. So you need to focus on you. Do see a lot of positivity once you move past this. Things can change within 3 months as far as just you feeling better, you know, having better options, feeling more abundant. Nine of Cups, Six of Cups is a really good energy. I do see that's going to transform, and some of you will not be single anymore. Some of you will be in a commitment in the future, in the near future. Okay. What about my Virgo's money? I'm going a little faster because I'm running out of storage for these videos. How's my Virgo's money doing? How's my Virgo's money doing? We got the Ace of Air. Ace of Air, which is compatible to the Ace of Swords. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. I like that. Money will continue to be stable for you, or it will become more stable once you do what you need to do. Ace of Swords, like looking at things for what they are, seeing the truth, doing what you need to do. The Hermit card. Some of you, it's just time to take a look at your finances, maybe get some financial help from a financial planner, because the money is here, right? The money is here, but it's time to like take it to the next level. So for instance, if you made your financial goal with a job, let's say you made, and I got the King of Air, King of Swords. Let's say you make 65,000, 75,000, 50,000, whatever your annual goal is for your salary. And once you made it, you felt like, ooh, this is what I wanted. This is enough for me to save. It's enough for me to, you know, do this, do that, do what I need to do. But after you get grounded, after you've set at that financial goal, you've saved a little bit, it's kind of time to go to the next level. That could be with investments. That could be with using your income, again, investments, a side business that you can use your base income to finance. But it's this energy of taking things to the next level because you're comfortable. And that's not you. You like progress, you like money, you like to see things grow. So it's time to use some resources to see how you can make more money in the future. What do I have? Temperance, Knight of Water, Knight of Cups, and the Empress. Let me show y'all. The Knight of Cups, the Knights are called the Cavalry, I believe, in this deck. And then we have the Empress. There's also this energy of balancing out your emotions, controlling your emotions. That's going to lead to you being in a more stronger, abundant place. I do see that the Emperor, Empress energy is like inevitable for you as long as you do what you need to do. As long as you stay on the path, leverage your resources, and be honest with yourself. So there's things you need to clean up, let's say on your credit. You need to even make more money. You need to get a side job, whatever you need to do. You need to spend less. Once you tap into that Ace of Swords energy to do what you need to do, I see that you're going towards more abundance and more stability. All right, we're going to look at the Success Oracle and close this reading with the Success Oracle. One card for the Success Oracle for my Virgos. One card for the Success Oracle for my Virgos. We got Whitney Wolf Herd. To thine target demographic be true. Sex sells, but platonic profits. Stay connected to how people connect. So yeah, this could be a time. I get really heavily about leveraging your resources, looking at your resources, seeing who can help you. This might be a time for networking also. Sex sells, but platonic profits. So there could be people in your life that maybe started off as like romantic interests, but they really came into your life to be able to help you with something bigger, help you with a business, help you with finances. This is about building that network for the next level as well. Let's see. To thy target demographic be true. There's already people who believe in you, support you, are there for you, waiting for you to reach out to them, waiting for you to tell them that you need help, you need support, you need their vision, you need their advocacy. So it's just a matter of tapping in to those resources around you, which is great advice because as Virgos, we think we can do everything on our own. We don't want to ask for help. We don't want to burden anyone, meanwhile being burdened by the world. This is your time to tap on some doors, call people, text people, and let them know you need help. You need help. And that's okay because it's your time to receive. It's your time. It's your time to receive. And all the people that you help get to the next level, now it looks like you're going to build a network of people who are going to help you get to the next level. And that's what you deserve. All right, Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope you like this. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, comment below, talk to me nicely, and I'll see you soon. Oh, Friday, 8 p.m., all sides. See you there.